Well, the Ministry of Lands is relying on the support of national security to enforce the directive on suspension of all mining activities in forest reserves. A one-week ultimatum has expired for all cognizance and prospecting activities to cease. But the ministry says some recalcitrant miners are yet to move the equipment from site. Deputy Minister Designate for Lands Benito Owusu-Bio and Chief Executive of the Forestry Commission John Alote monitor the level of compliance in some areas. Oyeming Teya, who joined the team, filed this report.
Several hectares of virgin forest have been destroyed in the Oda Forest Reserve. Officials at the Ministry of Lands say owners of the concession have satisfied all mining requirements except the acquisition of a mining operating permit. Several hectares of mined lands had been reclaimed by the miners who had acquired mining lease, forestry entry permit, among others. A makeshift camp, excavators and bulldozers under the protection of some security men were on site. Benito Owusu-Bio was unhappy with the failure of the miners to suspend operations. He ordered one of the excavators and makeshift camp to be set on fire to deter other operators.
This particular forest reserve, Oda River, the company that is working here has been informed, written to, by the district forest officer. And also previously in January, an exercise was carried on here. And in that exercise, 10 excavators were impounded here and seized and sent to Bekwai. And still they are here. So it tells you that they are recalcitrant. We will onward relay the information to the national security apparatus. Enforcement is not the work of our ministry. The enforcement aspect of it is the mandate of the national security apparatus. We would let them carry on with their work to serve as a deterrent to others, especially this company which is recalcitrant and is not prepared to listen.
The story was, however, different at the Subin Waterbed Reserve, where illegal miners had destroyed the forest and part of cocoa farm with impunity.
Most of the cocoa farms, they've destroyed them. Look, if you look over there, you see the cocoa farms.
The situation has left several open mining pits scattered on the field. Economic viable tree species such as Shedria and Sidrella have been destroyed. Though no one was seen on site at the time of the visit, Mr. Owusu-Bio was incensed at the level of devastation.
This particular forest reserve, there has been no application for any prospecting or reconnaissance whatsoever. So what you see here was a total blatant illegality. And look at the level of destruction. See the number of forest trees that they have destroyed. The tree you see behind here is a shedya tree. And you know what shedya tree is. A very good economic tree. They've destroyed them all. Fortunately, when they heard of the ultimatum that was given to them, I understand they have withdrawn and have taken away all the equipment. So what it means is that the ultimatum and then the ban is working.
Mr. Owusu-Bio wants further investigations into the conduct of the mining operators.
Our forest reserves are important and they serve as a cover for our rivers. We will look for them anyway. We will do investigation and see if we can find whoever came here to do this.
From Kumasi, for Joy News, Oyeming Teya.